Welcome, Libra. This is your weekly tarot reading for August the 31st through to September the 6th, 2015. My name is Tilly, and welcome to Tarot with Tilly. And thank you so much for all the love, all the support that you give me each and every day that you send my way. Truly, thank you so much. Let's get right to the cards. We start with the Chariot, so it's the focus. It's the drive, it's the determination, and it's coupled with the Five of Wands. So I would have to say how you interact with people, what people mean in your life, what they represent. This could be social groups and what they mean in your life. This could be people, what they mean in your life. But I think that this week you are really looking at the relationships you have in your life, the relationships you want in your life, the relationships you are walking away from in your life, and understanding the importance or the lack of importance each of them holds. And I don't mean lack of importance because they were important at one time in your life for a reason, okay? They came in to teach you something or you to teach them something. And now it's to go further in each of your paths, right? So don't think that as a negative thing. You know, many people think that it's so negative when friendships kind of dissipate and they go their own separate ways. And it's supposed to be like that. There are some people that walk till the end of our path with us, and there's other people that come in and out. There's some people who come in and then they leave. But I think the focus, what gives us our determination, our drive, our focus, is really our relationships with people, what they mean to us, how we're growing them, why we're growing them, what they mean to us in ways of our development, or how we are helping them develop, okay? Depending on the stage of your life, you could be the mentor or you could be the one doing the mentoring. Or you could be, I guess that would be the same, you're the mentor, the one doing the mentoring. Or you could be having somebody come into your life to mentor you. So I think that's probably the main focus here, but I'm not going to limit the Chariot because the Chariot is so strong. It's the focus of where you're going in your path. Okay, and yes, friends will have a very big part of it. Family will be a very big part of it. But there's always so much more than just the people that surround us in our focus going forward in our path. It's the things we need to do, the things we need to learn, the places we need to grow in our life, the lessons that we need to work our way through and develop the wisdom. So I think it's a strong week for you, definitely a strong week, and I know it's a strong week for you because we have the King of Pentacles and the Ten of Pentacles over here on the side. I usually save them to last to read, but I can't wait to really get to them and tell you about them because the Ten of Pentacles is the yes card. It's about what you really want to come into your life. The opportunities are there for them to come into your life. Now, it's with the King of Pentacles, so it's all about expanding your perceptions, new ideas, thinking outside the box, or better yet, thinking that there is no box, that the only limitations you put on yourself are the ones that you put on yourself. There's nothing holding you back except for where you think that you can't, or you can't step into that energy, or you couldn't possibly do that thing, or you're too old to learn this, or you're too young to start out in this direction. Maybe it's your living situation that you think that you can't go forward because of this, that, or the other thing. So you really need to open up, expand your thinking, expand your perceptions, because with the yes card here, it's all doable. With the yes card here, it's all within your grasp. And I think this week is the week where you start to decipher and perhaps strategize, bring in an understanding, bring in a new focus. I think the people in your life are going to play a very pivotal part to that. So it might be the people that you are meeting now are going to open up the doors for you where you want to go, or they're going to be your new group of friends, or maybe you're in a new relationship, and so there's a whole new family to meet and to embrace. But in one way or another, I think it's the people coming into your life, the people that surround you now, that are going to make the big difference in this. And maybe they are going to open up the perception. Maybe you have been limiting your perception, and it's through the conversations with those people that you're allowed to see what they see in you. And that opens up your perceptions. That opens up a whole new way of thinking perhaps for you. Because this definitely brings in wealth. This definitely brings in well-being. This definitely brings in security and stability. But it's what you do with the energy, right? Now we have the Knight of Swords, the Two of Swords, and the Seven of Pentacles. Seven of Pentacles is what are you cultivating? Two of Swords is making big decisions in your life. And the Knight of Swords is, it's like that vigor. It's like that energy. It's, you know, you race out into that battlefield yelling charge, that you're going to go forward, that you're going to do it. And it's right next to the Two of Swords, which talks about decisions that come from the heart and they take courage to make. So it might be that you need to step out of your comfort zone. Whether or not you're making the decision, I'm not sure, because the Seven of Pentacles sits next to it and it's what are you cultivating? So I think you are maybe starting to, you know, maybe this is a week where you need to pull back a little bit to bring in the understanding, bring in the clarity of exactly what are you cultivating in order for you to make those decisions, for you to step outside your comfort zone, for you to step out into uncharted territory. Because the what are you cultivating card kind of changes the whole meaning of the Two of Swords, which is making a decision. I'm not so sure you're making the decision, but you're definitely accumulating the understanding. You're accumulating the clarity. You're bringing in the understanding and the clarity in order to make that decision. So you almost are being a little bit of the diplomat this week in bringing in the proper information, looking at things from different angles, getting different viewpoints. And maybe that's all stemming from the people in your life, the group of people in your life. I see this more as a group of people in your life rather than one individual. Although for some of you it could be one individual, because with this card it's one individual really that we are embracing here. But I think for the majority of you, it's groups of people. So it could be the people you work with. It could be people in your neighborhood. It could be a group that you belong to. It could be your family members. Or it could be, if you're in a relationship, it could be their side of the family. Especially if you're in a new relationship, that's a whole new wave of people coming into your life. Right, that are going to have different opinions of you. They don't know your past, right? And if you're with a group of people, they don't necessarily know your past. Only you know your past to the extent that you know it, and it's up to you on what you want to share and what you don't want to share. But they see you, I think, in a different light, and they give you a new focus on exactly where you're going and what you can become and what you can create in your life. So this might be more of a pulled back week, although I didn't think it when I first laid down the cards. But I think your energy, definitely you will raise your energy. Okay, the more understanding you give this, the more clarity you pull in, the more your energy, the more you are empowered to go forward and go forward, you know, expand your dreams, expand your thoughts, expand your perceptions of where you are and who you are and what you can become this week. I think that it's going to lead you down to a path of abundance, happiness, wealth, joy. So until we meet again, remember, I do love you.